If you can go ahead and start your time. Okay, go ahead.
Lisa Marie, 3985 Preamble Place, Eagle, Idaho. Commissioners, I want to thank you so much for serving. The reason why I'm in front of you today is the subject title is disturbing for most parents. The fear of a child going missing. I've not found any fear that isn't number one to a parent. In January of 2023, there will be a TV series that you will see called Alert. I'm not involved in that TV series, but it was prompted by a number of us around the country that are speaking. I'm going to hold back a number of tears in front of you. The reason being is because my mother moved me to Florida at age 1. I was to be a black market child. So my life started out very disturbing for my mother. You're looking at a mother that has 2 molested children. It's hard for most people to fathom. The worst nightmare that a parent can go through is to have 2 molested children happen within the family. My daughter, at age 8, ran away, watched my daughter run down the street, gone, considered a runaway. I about lost my mind. She was found. My daughter, again at age 20, went missing. My daughter has had to deal with a lot of issues, like many of us as parents. It's coming to the point that almost 50% of our children are dealing with heavy, abused, tortured situations. A number of those children that are now adults have also become predators. This is not okay. The numbers are shocking if we just talk about missing children. It's not a cause. So standing in front of you, the reason why I'm here is because Florida is on the list. It's the top ranking states in the United States that will start, and you'll know the words, are American missing children. This is not a nonprofit, this is not a for-profit. These are parents and individuals, and when we talk about law enforcement, I want to thank every person in law enforcement. I work very closely with sheriffs, I work very closely with individuals from the Department of Defense and police. And what I'm stated constantly to me is that our law enforcement is grossly underfunded. Or when a child goes missing, they don't have the tools. Amber Alert does have a lot of restrictions, but I want to say to you that the numbers are staggering. That almost not even 1 in 30 children get an alert. And the requirements are very strict. But there are many parents that don't understand as soon as they call for their child to go missing that there is no alert. An Amber Alert does not have a picture. So on the table are many of us that are leaving for Washington, D.C., that county by county, the only way that we're going to be able to gather the disgusting numbers of our children that are missing, because right now, each of you probably don't know how many children are missing in your state, or what they look like. So that means if that child was right next to you, you'd have no idea. Now, unfortunately, predators that have been questioned, children that have been found missing. It has been said to a number of them, no one's looking for you. Do you see any billboards, posters, flyers, anything? In close, what I'll say to you is I drove from Idaho to California, California to Florida here in Ocala, then Ocala to Atlanta, double-sized billboards lit up like there's no tomorrow. So I traveled through 13 states and didn't see one billboard of any children that are missing in our nation.
I'm gonna have to ask you to take a few seconds and wrap up.
I think we've pretty much made the point very clear. You'll see me and many others. I'll hand these to you that I can pick up tomorrow.
If you turn those in, you can't pick them up. They have to be turned into the clerk for the record.
Oh, they do?
Yes, they do.
Okay, then I'll email them, certainly.
Okay.
So in close to each of you is that we're dealing with a national HORA, a global HORA, a state HORA for all 50 states, county and city. So if your child were to go missing, what do? You call the police.
Okay. I will tell you, I will contact the sheriff, talk to him, see what the possibilities are. We're expanding programs in Marion County, just fact finding. But I appreciate you shedding light on this.
I'll speak again. You'll hear from Clint Hart.
Good.
Okay? God
Thank you.
bless you.